Chapter 10, peeps. We've spent a long time together, not just today, across every chapter. It's been a big one, this one. Across every question, across every quiet observation. And if you've stayed with me this far, I'd like to ask something of you. Don't answer immediately, just listen. Who are you when nobody is asking you to be anyone? Not your profession, not your achievements, not your mistakes, not your possessions, not your past, not the labels you've collected. Not the expectations you've carried. Not even the story you've been telling yourself. Just you. It sounds like such a simple question, yet perhaps it's one of the most difficult questions a human being can ever face. Because somewhere along the way, most of us stopped introducing ourselves and started introducing our identities. I am successful. I am anxious. I am divorced. I am wealthy. I am broken. I am the strong one. I am the one who always fixes everything. Notice something? Those are descriptions, but they are you. From the moment we're born, the world begins handing us names. Some are beautiful, some are painful. Some are useful, some become cages. Good child, difficult child, sensitive, quiet, successful. Failure, strong, weak, leader, follower. Before long, we're no longer discovering who we are. We're trying to live up to or escape from whatever we've been called. Perhaps that's where the chase truly begins. Not with money, not with success, not with relationships. The chase begins the moment we believe we have to become someone other than ourselves in order to deserve peace. And so we run for years, sometimes decades. Towards acceptance, towards achievement, towards certainty, towards love, towards approval, towards enough. Never realising that the finish line keeps moving because it was never outside us to begin with. Think back to where this journey began. We questioned the chase, then we looked beneath our needs. We recognised our patterns. We cleaned the lens. We discovered the observer. We met our fear. We recognised our projections. We loosened our grip. We learned to observe instead of obsess. Each chapter removed something, not to leave you with less, to reveal what had quietly been waiting underneath. I've often wondered why some of the happiest moments in life are also the simplest. Watching rain against a window, a child laughing without knowing anyone is watching, the smell of coffee early in the morning, a dog waiting patiently by the door. Doesn't happen in our house. So, patience. The sea, the mountains, a conversation that asks for nothing. None of those moments need improving. Neither do they ask anything from you. They simply invite you to arrive. Maybe that's why they feel so peaceful. Because for a few moments you stop trying to become and simply are. There is something I'd like you to consider very gently. What if the person you've spent your whole life trying to become was never missing? What if they were simply buried beneath expectation, beneath fear, beneath conditioning? Beneath comparison, survival, noise. Like the sun hidden by the clouds move. The sun was never gone. I've noticed something about trees. They never compare themselves to the tree beside them. The oak tree never apologises for not being the willow. The willow never tries to become the pine. Each grows according to its own nature. Quietly, patiently, without applause, without permission, without asking whether it is enough. Perhaps there is wisdom in that. For so much of my life, I've believed growth meant adding. More knowledge, more experience, more success, more certainty. Now, I wonder whether wisdom is often the opposite. Removing fear, removing illusion, removing the masks, removing the stories, removing everything that was never truly yours, until eventually what remains isn't someone new, it's someone remembered. There is a beautiful irony at the heart of this journey. The very thing we spend our lives searching for is often the thing searching quietly for us. Peace, presence, enough. Not hidden, not distant, not waiting at the top of another mountain. Waiting beneath all the noise, for us to finally become still enough to notice. If you've taken nothing else from these conversations, I hope you take this. Be ambitious. Create beautiful things. Love deeply, build your business, chase your dreams. Climb mountains, learn endlessly. Become extraordinarily skilled. But never confuse what you do with who you are, because one day life has a way of gently removing everything you thought defined you. And when that day comes, the only question that really matters is this: when everything else falls away, who remains? I think I finally know the answer, not because someone taught me, because life patiently removed everything that wasn't me. And that's when I understood the title of this entire journey. You don't stop chasing because you've acquired everything. You stop chasing because you've recognised that what you were searching for has been quietly walking beside you every step of the way. So I'd like to leave you with the observation that changed my life, the one that quietly sat beneath every chapter you've heard, the one I hope stays with you long after these words have faded. You spend the first half of your life trying to become someone. You spend the second half remembering who you were before you thought you had to. Thank you for walking with me. Take care of yourself. And if life ever becomes noisy again, don't worry. You already know your way back. Just stop. Look. And see clearly.